Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 5 of the NHL Prospect Analysis. Obviously, we have the draft tomorrow, so I'm just going to get a few more of these up, and then we'll obviously do some recap stuff after the draft. Donning my Flyers gear finally. I have a lot of it. I needed to do that sooner. So we're going to look at Berkly Catton. He is a center who will probably be moved to wing based on his size when he gets to the NHL. We'll see, though. We will see. So he turns 18 in a few months. He's a lefty, 5'11", 163. So he's basically my size, which that's why I'm expecting him to get moved. But this guy intrigues the living hell out of me. I read through some of this stuff beforehand. Obviously, he has an A prospect grade. He is, according to Elite Prospects, he is their 8th ranked prospect in the entire draft. Their little taglines for him. We got transition ace, chess master, and ankle breaker. This guy does put on some moves. And as we can see on the attributes here, some of the higher ones we've seen in the videos I've done. Obviously, I'm sure there's Calabrini probably literally has 7s across the board except for physicality. But we have 7 on skating, 6.5 on shooting, 7 on passing, 7.5 on puck handling. It's 7 on hockey sense, 4 on physical. Obviously, his size being what it is, you're not really going to expect a guy like this to be throwing himself at people too much because in most cases he will lose that. And that's just risking injury for a guy whose main focus is really not the rough and tumble kind of stuff. So we see he played for the Spokane Chiefs in the WHL. In 68 games played, he put in 54 goals and 62 assists for 116 points. And Spokane was not great. So it makes it even more impressive that he put up numbers like that on a team that was really, really struggling. So love that. His little snippet here, we got a dynamic puck rushing forward with a handling skill, manipulation, and pace to slice through opponents, drive to the net, and open passing lanes. But will he translate to the NHL? I think he can. Undersized guys, if you put them on the right team or the right line where there's a balance, I don't think there's an issue. Johnny Gaudreau succeeded for years in Calgary. Obviously, him being in Columbus now, things look a little different, but I can kind of put that on Columbus more than I can on Gaudreau. So let's go on down here. So we're going to just read a scouting report. I'm going to yawn first. Apologies. So, Berkly Catton is one of the most fun players to watch in this draft. Give him time and space and he'll make you pay. Try to take it away and he'll cut through your formation anyway, like a hot knife through butter. It's on the rush where he's most effective. A series of crossovers allows him to build speed as he plans his attack, reading and reacting to what's in front of him, using a series of weight shifts and handling moves to navigate the neutral zone as he drives play toward the opposition goal. With this ability comes cunning in the form of a sophisticated delay game that allows him to level up an attack with support or connect with trailing line mates as they enter the play. He's manipulative and skilled, able to create openings with a series of lookoffs and fakes before connecting with each perfectly weighted pass. His dexterity as a handler serves him well in this regard, opening up plays around or through a series of bodies and sticks that less skilled players simply cannot access. In fact, one could argue that Catton's defining quality is his ability to handle pucks, pass, and shoot them through a defender's triangle. For a 5'11" forward without much of a physical dimension, he's certainly not shy of taking his skill and leveraging it in traffic. The series of net drive goals that he accumulated during the season stand as proof. It's no accident that Catton managed to find the score sheet 54 times in total on a Spokane Chiefs team that didn't offer him much support up front. He's blessed with a full arsenal of releases in his toolkit and has the intelligence to use them to their most effective ends. Whether it's a well-timed charge into space to present himself as a shooting option off the pass, or baiting a defender into a poke check before curling the puck around their stick and beating the goaltender cleanly at range, Catton's always got the tool for the job. We will stop there because this one is a pretty long one, but that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So, the tracking here, obviously 9 games tracked, 172.2 minutes. So we're going to say 19, just about 19 minutes per game, if not dead on. So goals per 60. This is 5v5 only, so my assumption is he does have a fair amount of goals that were on the power play if his goals for 60 is where it is there, given that he scored 54 in 68 games. Passing, assists, I think it's assists per 60. That was high. I mean, obviously he has 62 this year, which is very impressive. It's almost 1 a game just on assists alone, which is really fantastic. Slot passes per 60, obviously not only is he making a lot of those, he's making a ton of them. The success percentage is a little, it's like orange. However, he is taking those chances to make tough passes to get his teammates to find success. And obviously, given the team was struggling, you're probably trying a little more in the hopes that some good things happen. But it's risky, right? Yeah, his transition game is just nuts. Just absolutely nuts. It's the first 3 I've seen. Full dark blue bar on cross lane plays. Love that because those are probably the hardest. High percentage transition success, controlled exit, controlled entry. Yeah, all that. He's not a defender. Let's be very clear. This guy, he wants to play offense. He really does play offense. Obviously, in the NHL, you want to have a little bit of a bag to lean back on as far as defense. However, as we can see currently, that is a dark red for defensive plays. It is what it is. Wherever he ends up in the NHL, hopefully they can coach him up a little bit to not be like a liability completely. Like you have to have at least some capability to not just like allow the opposition just freely score or go around you. So, yeah, he'll work on it. I have faith. I mean, we see 100 on transition. We see an 88 on offense, 43 on defense. Again, undersized center. Not really surprised. He has 4 little accolades to the bottom left here. 5 for offensive forward, which that's exactly what he is. He is a guy who wants the puck because he is either going to pass to a teammate that is better suited to score on a given play, or if he believes he is the better option on a given play, he is going to shoot it himself. He does not hesitate unnecessarily. If he's going to hesitate, it's because he believes that 1 or 2 seconds will give him that bit of better vision or allow a teammate to screen the goaltender for him, because he really does think that way. So I need to go ahead and find the video. Yep. All right. We're going to get into some highlights, as we do. I want to see him. You guys want to see him.
Up left side, Parr pushes ahead to Catton. Catton making a nice move, coming free now, driving to the net. Catton out front, shoots, and
defenseman will pass it forward.
I mean, I think that spoke for itself, didn't it? I just watched him go through everybody. Okay. Okay. What the is that pass?
From a sharp angle, might have hit a body and deflected.
That was gross.
Berthelette, Catton with speed.
Ew.
Up, makes a nice move, comes free out front.
Stop it. I know he didn't score, but stop it. I see what they mean, though, when they say he's just genuinely not afraid to put his body in, holy shit, in these positions to get hit. That is gorgeous, man. To be able to fake the defense out that much on a pass, even just the way he set it up, he delayed it until his teammate was right where he needed him to be, and then he just put that thing right up there, right off the goalie's bottle. Nice drive. This is where I look at a guy and I go, I don't think your size is that much of a problem. Like, yes, big hits may be more crushing to you, but he has his head up most of the time. So even that I'm not worried about, because I'm not sitting here going, oh, he's going to be completely unsuspecting and get blindsided. No, he keeps his head up. He's very sure of himself and his control of the puck even while he has his head up. What a fucking recovery on this. Gets the rebound. Does a little loft over. I mean, fantastic. Nice. Wow. Top right corner. Looks up, snipe. Finds that highlight. Okay, I thought he seriously was about to hit that rebound out. Okay. The goalie got, like, yeah. Good pass. He didn't try to force anything from in tight, where the goalie was in a much better position to defend against him. What in the hell am I looking at, Ref Knight? Oh my gosh, why were they wearing... Okay. I got so confused. Bro, this dude's, like, this dude's puck handling is next fucking level. That... Such fluid skating, and the puck off his own skate, through his legs, and ends up exactly where he wanted it to be to continue on the path he was skating in anyway. Nice fucking save. Really good setup, though, by them. Okay, gets it around the first guy. He's fast as shit. That dude's doing a whirly, yeah, whirly bird. What in tarnation? Nice cut back to the middle, off iron. Tough. Okay, so pass back. It's in there. Count it. Oh shit.
Quick turnaround here, though. Catton back on the ice. Berkly!
These are some different jerseys right here. I like these. Nice cut back to the middle. Shot, clutch time, 2:22 to go in the third. That was to tie it up. Love to see the clutch gene. Ew. Doink. Top right corner again. He's a lefty shot going across his body to get that. Yeah. That's a tough shot. Great placement. It's very clear to me that if the puck is on his stick, some magic can happen. And it is not restricted to scoring either. Nice shot too. Nice job reading the goalie. Goalie did not go down. He just said, you know what? 5 holes open. Send it. But this is what I mean, right? So you hear offensive forward, and you get nervous. I get nervous at least. Nice shot. That these guys are going to be purely like scorers. They're going to be selfish. That, like, their mindset is going to be, this is about me. Given what I've seen, and then even just reading the stat sheet, I can completely see a guy who is not selfish. He makes all these these moves, and it looks a little flashy, and you go, okay, he might be that kind of guy. So far, the flashiest moves have been on passes to his teammates, and because his moves are so smooth and fluid, his teammates then score because the defense and the defenseman and the goalie are so focused on him because he's doing all this shit. That brings a lot. And to have that skill set and to be so good with your stick and with the puck on your stick is a really, really, really great trait for any team, right? So I absolutely see this guy going top 10. If he fell to the Flyers, I would probably jump through this ceiling. You can't really see the ceiling, but it's at least 9 feet. I'd probably headbutt it. Like that, I'd be stoked. No way in hell that happens. I can't see this guy getting out of the top 10 so far. I just think when you look this smooth, that can't be ignored, right? Because the smoothness with the speed is the other part of this. And then his decision making is also excellent. Yeah,
Brings it ahead. Finds Catton. Looks to get it to the backhand. Chance. Backhand. Right.
Like, the Flyers are already getting Matvei Michkov over here in the U.S. a hell of a lot sooner than we thought. So there's no way in hell that, like, lightning strikes twice and we actually get a guy like this, but... Oh, I like that announcer, sorry. I need to, yeah, he's trying to imitate the EA Sports, or, yeah. Not EA Sports. Yeah, the NHL and like the game announcer, but then I think he's the announcer for the Canucks. I don't know his name. But Scores is like just such a famous soundbite in my head.
Catton's got it back. McIsaac! Goal! Spokane! Puck was, and the Chiefs tried
Oh shit, that was, alright. That was the game he tied it in. This is the same game. He tied it at 2:22. And then here he is with the puck. Dishes it to his teammate. Fires the what will 100% be the game winner right there. That is awesome. This is why I love these freaking junior leagues, man. Each team has like 10 jerseys to choose from. They're all really different and unique. It's just fun hockey to watch, man. If you're a fan of hockey, watch junior hockey if you can find a way. The Ontario Hockey League. This is the Western Hockey League. You have the ECHL is also another one. It's all just fun, man. And it's a lot of times you will end up seeing guys who will end up in the NHL. Nice tic-tac-toe. But this is what I mean, right? You get him in the NHL. You get him on a line where he can build chemistry with a line mate, with his line mates, right? And you can have shit like this, man. This guy looks really good. Dishes back, receives the pass back, fires top shelf. Goal. Yeah, they're down 3-0 in this game.
Are you a
All right. Okay. Okay. Okay, he's on the left here. Receives the pass. In there. And then that teammate is just like, no, let me just keep pushing and shoving you even though you scored. And you're, yeah, defenseman's mad that he's soft.
Now in the slot, Cheveldayoff bangs it on.
Hold on. Okay, yeah, delayed penalty. I'm like, I see 6 skaters right here. Yeah, delayed penalty. So they went empty net. Cool.
Minute to go in the power play. Catton streaking in. Catton to the net. He scores. Berkly Catton squeak.
And Joystick, and it's taken away by
This is
Michael
against
Here comes Catton up the left side.
T.J. Ginla's team, the Kelowna Rockets.
Has not managed a shot on this power play yet. Puck ahead for Catton.
Okay, skates up around the defenseman, cuts back in, past teammates, score. Done. He just makes decisions. Woo! Great goal by his teammate here. Great pass. Great pass. That goal was gross, though. So was that. In tight like that, I always give it a little bit of extra credit because you just don't have the room to work with. So being able to pinpoint, like, position a shot. Look at this, too. This is that same game, okay? This is that same game where at the end, eventually, they're going to win 7-6. Look at the clock. 3 seconds. Ties the game to go into the second intermission. Holy shit, they gave up 10 goals in this game. Yikes.
Now a chance. Here come the Chiefs. Here's
Doink. Oh, he hit the bottle. Hell yeah. I want to see that. I always love seeing this shit. Doink. Fuck your bottle. Nice shot.
With speed. Berkly Catton in around Patton. Catton cutting into the net. Sends it wide. Roulette is
I love that he tries this so often because it's one like if he can get a teammate closer and get a little rebound there, it's just a free goal.
Puck right here, sends it behind.
Oh, these unis are great.
Berkly Catton with a laser.
Oh, see, you know what else? The nostalgia feel of the jerseys being made by CCM. Because I think, yeah, I'm wearing, obviously, this is like a 2006 Flyers alternate, and I do believe it is CCM right on the back here.
Roulette got it to Catton. Catton's on it. Whistles midpoint.
Always like their stuff.
Timer scores. Roulette will end it in overtime.
Okay. Nice Selly. Nice Selly.
Tipped in. Pretty power play goal here for Chevelday off. And the Spokane
Reminded me a little bit of Patrick Kane.
Chiefs across the line, organizing it left. Catton in. Catton
Doink.
shoots, scores. Berkly.
It just doesn't even look like he's putting much effort in, but you know he is because all the players around him look like they're just not there.
Carried out by Berthelette, looking down.
Like even that shot, it didn't, and that pass. Look how soft he does this. He just goes, yeah, easy. Doesn't put too much on it. Doesn't make it difficult for his teammate because he knows if the pass goes where he wants it, it's just open net. Yep. I really want this guy to get drafted by the Flyers. I'll be a homer watching this one. I would love, yeah, trade up and get him. I don't even care. I like what I saw there a lot. This kid's got serious potential. All right. I mean, that's all. I'll just summarize it with that. Serious potential to excel in the NHL. He has to go to the right situation. He has to have the right line mates. You got to put him on the right power play unit. That's how it works for anybody, right? It's the same thing with I talk about this in the NFL videos that I've done. You can be an amazing player. If you get drafted to a team that just historically does not develop that position correctly, tough luck. Like, it sucks. And it's the same thing in hockey, too. Like, there's guys like this, I'm like, I don't want to see him go to Columbus. I don't. Things haven't worked out there recently. And I pick on Columbus a lot, but it's just literally like some talented players have gone there, and then you just don't hear about them again. Sadly. So, yeah, really hope the Flyers get him. However, I do think he's going to go earlier than that. I think he could be top. I think he could literally, his prospect rank, according to them, is 8th. I think that might be his ceiling. Like, that might be the highest digit pick. I think he'll be going before 9. Logically, I think that makes sense. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this with me. That was a really, really damn good highlight reel. And this seems like a very, very good prospect. So, looking forward to seeing him in the NHL. I do wish him luck as an undersized guy that he can succeed. But yeah, I hope you're looking forward to the draft as much as I am. And then I'll do the post-draft videos probably starting Monday once I have some time to really sit down and look at where people went and do some analysis in that sense. I'll look at it. We'll bring up the lines that they have and see where he might where guys might slot in. But yeah, we'll see you again very soon. Thank you for watching. If you wouldn't mind hitting like and subscribe, I'd appreciate it if you did actually like the video. If you didn't, totally get it. My style is not for everybody, and that's totally fair. But enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. Peace.